Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongrong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongrong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up?
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? All right, spare me some time then. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
My brother left to go make a name. I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
You've gotten stronger, Silwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this?
Silwan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. Be it medicine or war, it's slow going if you have to grope around in the darkness on your own. A good teacher can make all the difference. I learned all I know of medicine from my father. I suppose in that sense, I was blessed. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only...
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Chen in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Chen had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Chen, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Chen.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Chen. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Chen, and I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I've brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao. My spear is at your service.
Now this is a fine ally to have at my side. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Yes.
huh?
Yes. I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you. We shall help those who are in need, plain and simple. Come, we shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Forward march! Easy. Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is
enemy
superior
officer
to ours in
has
numbers
been
and
defeated.
strength. Let's go. We cannot even the odds. Our chances are slim. I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yu.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. We may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements are here! Got this.
Come in. Rouse yourselves. We are not done yet.
Reinforcements. So, Bei joins the fray.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Expect to run into him like this.
Look at the size of their army! Shameful! We're no match for them! No.
It can't be. What just happened? Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Why'd you have to make this difficult for me, eh? Oh my God!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Another strategic point under our control. Keep going. Push toward the castle.
Right here!
Let's go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Let's go.
Northern flank has collapsed.
They fight well. You drove back that overwhelming force. Lord Liu Bei, I knew I could count on you.
They are too strong. We cannot hold any longer. We'll have to meet them with our backs to the castle.
See what happens when I show up? Right there. Back to the castle! This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Well aware of your skill. This is every bit of strength to take you on!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Thank you for coming. Since the bond between has strengthened.
All units, in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come. Our mission is to take all of Shu. And we will not allow anyone to stop us.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I have underestimated Liu Bei's coalition.
Squander our advantage by sending men in small waves. I'll lead an attack to break through.
The enemy officer
one fell swoop
has been defeated.
And send word to the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march. Now advance!
We're holding our own against Cao Cao's experienced forces. Let's go. Men, prepare for glory. Now is our chance to push them back. My spear shall pierce through any foe. Let them come.
Another strategic point lost? This is hopeless. We cannot win.
Prepare the ladders. We're going over the walls and into the castle.
There we go! Must retreat. Well, I still can. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You too. What are you playing at? Joining Liu Bei?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stand aside, or be cut down like a dog.
Cao Cao's main force? The enemy officer has been defeated.
It was reckless to think we could defeat Cao Cao!
Reckless, maybe, but not impossible. We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end! Forward march! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beaten in battle.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
To some extent,
is ours.
Yes, there's no telling how things will go from here.
Let's go. Let's go.
This area is now under my control.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Make a fine addition to our territory. Control.
This is the place. All units, commence the charge. Go.
You stand against me, Zuluan. Trust you know the consequences. You tried to stop me, to clip those wings of yours. Get ready! We're going to give them hell! Defeating me in battle? Today is just not your day, is it?
We're making progress. Keep going!
My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. We cannot win the enemy officer. This defeat will only cause more needless death.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. The enemy officer, then, has been defeated.
To defeat you before they arrive. If we fight together, there's still hope.
I see them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Move swiftly! We must join them in battle!
Pressuring them.
Been easy.
Let's go! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Chunyu!
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
What is just... Have we won?
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back!
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu Bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times, and neither righteousness nor greed drive him. Instead, only one thing rules his heart: pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu Province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Did you hear? Apparently Tao Chin wants to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother. Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead. It's about time my brother got some recognition. The heavens know he's done enough to earn it. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zheng Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Chin's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? He finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations. Or something like that.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Chen going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jieqiao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary. No, I am the one who should be thanking you. You gave me peace of mind in battle by watching my back. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu Bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu Bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way? I see. Then Lord Liu Bei will gain a powerful ally. To respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you. What am I saying? Apologies for confusing you. I just want you to understand how I feel. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu Bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path again.
Here you are.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
He's every soldier's nightmare.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we...